Name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome. May he light your way.
Renounce your gods! Answer me. Behold your so-called gods. You are demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy, welcoming the light. Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith. You are mad. Renounce your gods!
Inquisitor?
You! Stop where you are. The pagan stink of these soulless natives taints you. You bring demon-spawned barbarians through our gates.
This man just killed some helpless soul in front of our eyes, and he calls us barbarians.
Who are you to address with such familiarity?
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius, and you will be going nowhere lest your answers give me satisfaction. Do you believe that the God of Light is the one and only God?
Don't tell me that you are going to humor this crazed assassin.
If I want to complete my mission, I believe I have no other choice. Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that could lead to war.
Your attempts to avoid answering speak for themselves. Answer my question.
No, I'm not a believer. What are you going to do now? Burn me at the stake?
Your very presence in our holy city is outrageous blasphemy. May he guide my hand. Move away! Enough! This time brute force has prevailed, but the light always triumphs in the end. I will not forget our encounter, and I am certain that we shall meet again.
Young man, pardon me, are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tir-Fredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus, how divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble...
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have...
You haven't lost... I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the... Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly safe.
I must first meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects on behalf of my cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together. I'm so...
Your Eminence, in the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
I learned that you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius. I'm extremely sorry that this visit took a violent turn. Aloysius's faith is sometimes too absolute. I hope that you have it in you to look beyond it and forgive his zeal.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason, a fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse. And we have discovered that this island is home to a cult.
A demon? An evil spirit? It's very
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister... We started to investigate a village not far from here, where...
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly...
Alas, the population is very secretive, and we have great difficulty gleaning. But if the congregation would help... In other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this and his help in obtaining any information from the natives.
Be certain that your message will be transmitted.
Greetings! So...
To Hikmet.
let's go! Halt! What's your destination, my lord?
Just into town. I am an emissary of the congregation and I'm here to discuss matters. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good.
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Sir de Sardet, emissary. I have come to present my regards to...
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard.
You'd better go and meet this governor without me. We are at war. I'm not certain that I can remain calm if I see such a man.
The little one's not wrong. You came to flatter him. The sailor is less likely to cause an incident. But you are the diplomat.
Onol Manawi, do you need something?
The first time you saw me, did you...
Aside from the way you... I have never seen an...
No, I understand.
Perhaps if your difference wasn't merely physical, but anything else.
I've never heard you talk about your...
He was the Donegad, but this memory is...
What happened to him?
My mother never really... Anything else.
I must leave you. See you later. Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards.
And allow me to wish you and you in the hopes that this visit will help prolong...
Likewise. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising... Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our staff. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then, and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes. We would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies. Would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troop, the merchants, including your own, are raided. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, considering that certain of your own...
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Could you tell me a little about your city?
Hikmet is the... We began construction of its first... A magnificent city. Here you could find the best doctors. In everyone's eyes, this island has great promise.
Could you tell me a little about...
In everyone...
And what of this conflict with Telema?
Officially, we are at war. But of course, we did not rejoice when they set up camp on the Isle, and we expected. But it seems that their only concern is to convert the natives into... They represent no true danger to us. At least. And to be frank, we have plenty of other concerns.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very well. I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent. When I was born, the Norts and the merchant princes had... I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but the mystery of my origins has now become... If I were patient enough, I'd... But since being late...
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. Mine must be in the harbor office. But if I go there, could you go there and bring the file to me?
Another time, maybe. Alas, I'm too busy.
I understand. Come back when you have... Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Greenblood, there's something I recruited. I've been I would like...
My opinion?
Ever since our departure from... But I have clear
I see. You've been thinking...
Precisely. So then...
I don't have time now. Can it wait a while?
Anything else?
I must leave you.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for diem.
Are your boots worn through? Welcome! It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything to your liking?
So? Did they take the...
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy. He gave me 24 hours to raise them, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for them.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You certainly don't deserve such a name. Bunch of cowards.
Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers? Oh!
Let's see what you
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade. And my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, and this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of all serene.
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
I doubt our man goes openly by that name. It is the silver coin we must look for.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report? All our friends are quiet?
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon. It's now or never.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Come on! I'll get you out of that!
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me? You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on!
I'd rather die.
To my help! And death to the others!
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by members of the Guard. I think I've put an end to it, at least temporarily. I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men, these foolish brutes, not only harm your merchants, but But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily.
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon. although I doubt it's his real name. But the man preferred to die rather than...
Loyalty?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to...
I don't know any guard of that name. But as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency. Take this, and rest assured that I will conduct. I'll also make sure that in future...
Thank you. I will return...
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Can you help me? Lights, armor, locks.
It's blocked. It's blocked.
Desarde, I've always hoped to one day find out my but Could you go there?
Of course. But you will have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Naughts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Naughts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
closer, good people. The cure and...
Are your boots
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbour office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a knot and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any knots, I made some inquiries. The harbour office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search.
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's get some sleeping pills. Then we'll go see Dieter.
Good day, my lord.
Desardet. I'm the emissary.
And cousin to the... And I see that you're a...
Hardy winds.
You are still angry with me for keeping you ashore. But I don't suppose you've come to talk to me about...
I need to be going. Until...
Welcome! It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything? Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome! It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for alcohol. Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for alcohol.
Tir Tumad on Olmenawi.
Hello. I'm
a legate?
Indeed.
So you'll be able... But there are these...
These what?
Every time, oi, please. Oi.
Very well. Stay here.
Adlo Redar.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see. Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you. Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I met an islander in the streets.
Really? It would not have a patent ratified. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows. My men have no choice but to confiscate his...
I see. Thanks for clarifying that.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the...
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I?
I would like to talk to you about... Since he doesn't have a...
And you, I would be... You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization. We must determine the tax rate according... In short...
I'm certain that my... And he will probably...
Indeed. I seem to recall... We could.
I would think so.
Very well. Here's the patent that will allow your product. You should give him... However...
Thanks a lot, Minister.
Would you like anything else?
What exactly is your role?
I am tasked with advising, and I make sure I am responsible. It is an exciting... Would you like any...
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects but the warriors came back. I don't know what they...
I don't see why they would have arrested...
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about... I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while...
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed... I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they wanted to confiscate his cargo, but he was thrown in jail for... If you want to set him free, that's where you... I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your product. Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. And
you're a bit late. Whoa there! Do you really think that we would... He attacked some guards. He's lucky he won't... At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to him, and now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom, like anything else.
I must leave you.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
In that case, allow me to pay the...
We're delighted to...
Good day, and welcome to the...
It is.
So, are you ready to... Unless, of course...
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
This man has been the victim of terror.
I have to warn you, though. So...
Justice cannot wait. I'm ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you. What a show! You've won the affections of the crowd, and when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants.
I owe you my life. By what name should I?
My name is Desade. Follow me. Let's go.
Ah, Anol Menawi. I'm glad to see you again. Oi, Ven.
Then you must thank this.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
May the trees... Oh, you should go see. He wants to be... Ah, Anol...
I'm just passing...
One armor that fits you like a glove. We'll make it for you.